What's up, guys? It's Krashy AE here, and this is one of my first video commentaries on the ArcticGoW channel. And I don't know, this is a pretty good gameplay, and by pretty good I mean really, really amazing gameplay by Shatter. So be sure to check out his channel in the description. Give him a like and a sub if you enjoy the content. And maybe if they post this in the title, you might see by the title name, but I'm going to be talking about YouTube and you know, just the thing that we're all trying to do here on YouTube. The status quo is the word I'm looking for. Everybody is trying to make videos, pump out good content, get likes, get subscribers, and ultimately what's the goal? Is the goal to make money? Is the goal to have a fan base, or is the goal to have fun? So there's been a couple of these videos going around, and I really I've been wanting to make my response and kind of my outtake on it, and then maybe get some opinions from you guys as well. I saw a video by Buff Ninja. You probably have seen it. If not, I urge you to go look it up on his channel. I don't know what that is, but he just kind of talks about bigger clans and how they actually cripple this community, and how we have no one to blame but ourselves. And you know what? I couldn't agree more with him. I think in general we have just not paid enough attention to our community and have not given Gears of War the chance that it deserves to be a great game. I think that if we would have all brought ourselves together as clans and as YouTubers, then the content and the results that we get from our content would have been so much greater. Show support to everyone. Don't bash people because of their quality. Don't bash them because of their voice or their content or their clips. Just support them, and then the outcome is greater. With that being said, I want to talk about standards. Standards to me are just completely ridiculous. I went back and I had found one of my old montages on an old YouTube channel. It was like an old Gears community channel or something. And honestly, the clips and the quality was awful. Looking back at it, I could look back and say, wow, that was garbage. But I enjoyed it so much watching it. Maybe it was because it was an old video, maybe because it kind of took me back to, Gears 1 days, but honestly, I really liked the editing. It was, one of my first Gears edits that I had ever done, and the effects were horrible. I mean, keep in mind, one of the best effects back in Gears 1 days was whenever you would just mask out the character and turn him red and had him freeze framed. So I masked out a character, I had him turn red, and that was it, and then the clip continued. So honestly, it was bad, but I didn't get hate because of it, and back then maybe that was the standards. But I don't think we should ever raise our standards. Why should clips go, to back to back to backs? Why can't we fade clips or fast forward them the way we used to? Why can't the focus be more on editing and song choice and, how to appeal to the audience instead of just, oh wow, he didn't hit a trip blindy right there, or oh wow, that double wasn't on screen. Like, who cares? Honestly, I'm an average Gears of War player, and I mean in terms of recording. I used to play competitive, but I am an average clip getter. I don't get amazing clips, and honestly, in the current Gears of War, standing that we have right now, I won't make it as a player. Therefore, you see and hear my beautiful voice as your commentator for today, and maybe in the future as well. But at the moment, I will never get the clips that some of these YouTubers try so hard to get. And they deserve it. I can't say that the montages and the episodes that people are pumping out now aren't worth the views that they get, but I do believe that the people that are pumping out and trying hard as well do deserve the same amount of content, expectations, and the same results. So that's just my take on standards. I think they're silly. I feel like if we all would just help each other out a little bit more, we wouldn't have this problem. Now I want to talk about the big teams. Chaotic HQ, the #1, target. I think if we all said the word big team for Gears of War, I love what Chaotic HQ does. Don't get me wrong, they've brought a lot of community montages with cogs. They've done a lot of things for the community. With that being said, I am not necessarily a fan of a few people in Chaotic. Obviously, I'm not going to name any names, but I think that if there were a few more people in Chaotic and in all these bigger clans that would be more supportive and help out more, this community would be bigger than Call of Duty. We're on our 3rd Gears of War game here, going into our 4th, and we're struggling. We can't get good playlists in the game. We can't get support on our community as far as YouTube goes, and I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. I just feel like we have just sucked all the life out of Gears of War. Now, Gears of War Judgment is coming out soon, or by soon I mean next year, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to play it. I've gotten so into DayZ and League of Legends because the community, the support, the amount of fun that I have on those games and the amount of content that's out with, help from other people is ridiculous. Pull together, guys. Help each other out. If some noob doesn't know how to record or doesn't understand, can't edit, help him. Give him a hand. I think you'll find that we could have a very long and bright future in this road that we're all on together, trying to get famous or trying to have fun. Again, that was the biggest question I had to ask. I do this YouTube thing to have fun. I don't post videos every single day. I find it a little exhausting. But when I get on there and I make a video and I post it to my channel, or when I can get together with some of the Arctic guys, we make a video and we post it on our team channel and we get good reviews on it, whether it was a good or a bad video, it's a very rewarding feeling. And I know a lot of you guys have felt that as well. So stop the hate. Stop worrying about who's on what team or what clan tag looks the best, or who has the most subs and the most likes. And why don't we like every single video? Why don't you hop on a video and just because you had already clicked on that link, you hit the like button? Would that hurt anybody? How much time does it take you to hit the dislike button compared to the like button? In my opinion, I'm American. I read things left to right. The like button is on the left of the video. The dislike button is on the right. I can instinctively hit the like button quicker. How hard is it to click that subscribe button? Is it going to hurt you to see a little bit more things in your your subscription box? Maybe a little bit. It does kind of bother me sometimes when it's a little cluttered. I can understand that. But why not show some support? Give people shoutouts. Help them. Clans, why don't we cross-make videos more? Why don't we make dual Tages and team Tages between clans? Why don't we have, community Tages all the time? That's just my take on it, guys. I hope you enjoy the gameplay and the commentary. Check me out on my channel as well. Peace.